Sakakile, now in this inclement weather, there are two options before us. One option is to conclude the meeting, and the justification would be that there are many speeches elaborately covering the political situation in the country have already been made. But because of this drizzling, if we stop the meeting, there could be a wrong message going. Those who were speaking about their courage, when some drizzle happened,
there is a message about storms brewing around Madurai. Storm.
Okay. Then a misinterpretation would come. They cannot even go ahead with their meeting when there was a small drizzle. There is also a message that there is the likelihood of some storm coming. Now I am reminded of some ideas shared by Bharatiya. What is that? Achamille, achamille, achamendara illaye, uchimede van idindu വീഴുകன்று പോലിലും. നമ്മുടെ ഉച്ചിയിലേക്ക് ആകാശം മുഴുവൻ ഇടിഞ്ഞു വീണാലും we don't have fear. That is our approach. But at the same time, if there are some warning from the meteorological department about some storm, thunderstorm developing somewhere, we have responsibility to society. That also we'll have to take into account. I don't want to elaborately speak, therefore. I will be very brief.
தற்போது சிறிதளாக மழை தூறல்கள் விழுந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறது. எனவே நம் முன்னால் இரண்டு விஷயம்தான் இருக்கு. ஒன்றில் நம்முடைய கூட்டத்தை நிறுத்தணும், அல்லது நம்முடைய கூட்டத்தை தொடர்ந்து நடத்தி கொண்டிருக்க வேண்டும். இதில் ஒரு பிரச்சனை என்னென்னா, நம்ம கூட்டத்தை நிறுத்திட்டோம்னா அது ஒரு தவறான செய்தியையும் கொண்டு சேர்த்து விடும். ஒரு சிறிய தூறலை கூட இவர்களால் தாங்கிக் கொள்ள முடியவில்லை. ஆகவே அவர்கள் கூட்டத்தை நிறுத்திவிட்டார்கள், பேச்சை நிறுத்திவிட்டார்கள் என்ற செய்தியும் பரவும். ஆனால் இப்போது வந்திருக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு முக்கியமான தகவல் என்னவென்றால், வானிலை அறிக்கையில் ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய புயல் வந்து கொண்டிருப்பதாக செய்தி வந்திருக்கிறது. பாரதியாருடைய வார்த்தை நினைவுக்கு வருகிறது. அச்சமில்லை அச்சமில்லை, உச்சி மீது வானிடிந்து வீழுகின்ற போதிலும் அச்சமில்லை அச்சமில்லை, அச்சம் என்பதில்லை என்ற பாரதியார் வாக்குப்படி நமக்கு அச்சம் என்பது இல்லை, நமக்கு பயம் கிடையாது. ஆனால் ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய புயல் வரும் என்று செய்தி வந்த பிறகு இந்த சமூகத்தை பற்றி, இங்கே வந்திருக்கிற உங்களுடைய பாதுகாப்பை பற்றியெல்லாம் நாம் கவலைப்பட வேண்டியிருக்கிறது. எனவே தான் நான் நீண்ட நேரம் உங்கள் மத்தியிலே பேச விரும்பவில்லை. சுருக்கமாக என்னுடைய பேச்சை முடித்துக் கொள்ளலாம் என்று கருதுகிறேன்.
Friends and comrades, some people say that the communists, the leftist forces, they do not have much scope in the prevailing world situation. In America, Trump has come. In Europe, rightish forces are emerging. In India, we have a nephew of Donald Trump, Mr. Narendra Modi. He had gone to America to campaign for Narendra Modi. So rightish forces are enhancing their influence in Europe, in America, in Asian continents also. That is a fact. But that is only one side of the fact. There is another fact. In entire Latin America, left and progressive forces are emerging. In India, in Kerala, we already know we have the leftist government, Left and Democratic Front government, making history by ensuring continuous rule in the state of Kerala, and its chief minister has already spoken to you. If you just survey various countries in the world and the population of people living in different countries, what percentage of people live in countries where there is a struggle for creating people's democracy or a socialist society? I calculated, though I am poor in arithmetic, when I calculated, I found out that 25% of the population of the world live in either socialist countries or countries progressing towards socialism. You take the population of Cuba, Democratic People's Republic of Korea, People's Republic of Laos, Socialist Republic of Vietnam, People's Republic of China. It constitutes more than 20% of the world population. Then if you add the progressive governments in Latin America, this 25%, that means if you take 100 people in the world, proportionately, 25 people are either holding red flag or moving towards red flag. This is the situation. Now if you look closer, next to Tamil Nadu coast, we have Sri Lanka. There we find National People's Power government led by Janata Vimukti Peramuna. What is the meaning of Janata Vimukti Peramuna? People's Liberation Movement. It is a Marxist-Leninist organization which is now heading the government in the southern part of India. If you look towards the northern part of India, you find Nepal. Who is the Prime Minister of Nepal? They are communist parties. There is some split and all that. But whatever split happens in Nepal, if one communist Prime Minister, Prachanda, moves, another Prime Minister comes, Oli. He is also from Communist Party. So, two sides of India. Northern side, Nepal, Communist Prime Minister. Southern side, Sri Lanka, leader of a Marxist-Leninist party, Anara Kumara Desnayage. He is known as AKD. He is a young leader. So, the influence of the left in the world is very much evident. But it is also a fact. As communists, we recognize the truths. There is some decline for the left in our country. But this is because of the unfortunate grand alliance being formed by all reactionary forces and certain media forces also helping them. In Bengal, semi-fascist terror was unleashed in mid-70s. More than 1,500 comrades of the progressive forces, CPIM, they were killed in Bengal. But Bengal people brought back the left in 1977. Then for 3.5 decades, it was left which was heading in West Bengal. Now again, through undemocratic means, there was attack against the left in West Bengal, attack against left in Tripura. Therefore, certain problems are there, but their comrades are fighting. And another important center of the left, that is Kerala. Kerala has created history by ensuring the continuous rule of the Communist Party-led government, CPIM-led government. So the prospects of the left cannot be written off. But there are very huge responsibilities before us.